Good morning, everyone. My name is Rabbi Lesser. I'm Director of Pastoral Care here at Gurwin. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone had a wonderful week. We will be continuing our Oneg Shabbat series this week after Passover, discussing the seasons we're in, the holiday season we're in, as well as the weekly Torah portion of the week. But as we always begin our Oneg Shabbat, we will begin with the singing of Shalom Aleichem, welcoming the Shabbos Queen into our lives for this Friday evening. Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Ashareis, Malachei Elyon, Mihi Melech, Mahalchei Amlochim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Ashareis, Malachei Elyon, Mihi Melech, Malchei Amlochim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Ashareis, Malachei Elyon, Mihi Melech, Malchei Amlochim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Boachem leShalom, Malachei Ashalom, Malachei Elyon, Mihi Melech, Malchei Amlochim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Boachem leShalom, Malachei Ashalom, Malachei Elyon, Mihi Melech, Malchei Amlochim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Boachem leShalom, Malachei Ashalom, Malachei Elyon, Mihi Melech, Malchei Amlochim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Baruch Hu ni leShalom, Malachei Ashalom, Malachei Elyon, Mihi Melech, Malchei Amlochim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Baruch Hu ni leShalom, Malachei Ashalom, Malachei Elyon, Mihi Melech, Malchei Amlochim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Baruch Hu ni leShalom, Malachei Ashalom, Malachei Elyon, Mihi Melech, Malchei Amlochim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Tzeitzchem leShalom, Malachei Ashalom, Malachei Elyon, Mihi Melech, Malchei Amlochim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Tzeitzchem leShalom, Malachei Ashalom, Malachei Elyon, Mihi Melech, Malchei Amlochim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Tzeitzchem leShalom, Malachei Ashalom, Malachei Elyon, Mihi Melech, Malchei Amlochim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. We just ended Passover last week, Pesach, and now we begin the journey into the holiday of Shavuot, which is in 7 weeks, 7 weeks really from after Passover. As we count the days of the Omer, the 49 days leading from Passover to Shavuot. And many of the commentators ask the following question: why is it we have to count? Specifically, a mitzvah to count each day. 1, 2, 3. We know. We have a calendar in front of us, and we see when the holiday seasons are. So we know that 7 weeks after Passover is the next holiday. We don't count between every holiday. We don't count from Shavuot to Rosh Hashanah, from Rosh Hashanah to Sukkot, from Sukkot to Passover. We don't count. Why specifically for these 2 holidays do we count in such a way? And the answer they explain is the following, is that yes, as important as all the holidays are, as exciting as all the holidays are, the holiday of Shavuot is different. This is the day where God gave us the Torah, gave us the 10 Commandments, and really showed us the way to live life. The word Torah means to teach, as God taught us the proper way to live. So something like this, it's not merely enough just to have it on the calendar, in the back of your mind, knowing it's coming. A person has to anticipate it coming every single day. So we count. And that's why we count up. Because we count up like we're climbing a mountain higher and higher and higher till we get to the pinnacle. And that's where the outlook has to be as we get excited for the next holiday, knowing that God gave us the Torah and He led us thousands of years ago in the desert, and He will continue to lead us every single day of our life. Lecha dehodi likras kala pnei Shabbos nekavela. Chadodi likras kala pnei Shabbos nekavela. Shamar v'zachor b'dibur echad ishmiyanu kelam yuchad. Hashem echad u'shmo echad l'shemo seferes v'lesila. Chadodi likras kala pnei Shabbos nekavela. Likra Shabbos l'chuven elcha ki hi mekar haberacha. Meirosh mikedem nesucha sav maaseh b'machshavat chila. Chadodi likras kala pnei Shabbos nekavela. Mikdash melech ir melucha. Kumitzi mitocha hafecha ravlach sheves. B'yemek habacha v'yachamol alayechem lalecha dodi. Kras kala pnei Shabbos nekavela. Hisna'ari me'afar kumi. Livshi bigdei sevartei chami. Al yad ben yishai beis halachmi. Karva el nafshi ala lecha dodi likras kala pnei Shabbos nekabela. Hisariri ki va'arechu mi'ori. Ori shir daberi kavod Hashem. Layech nigla lecha dodi likras kala pnei Shabbos nekabela. Lo se voshi v'lo si kalmi. Matish dochachi umatami. Bahach yachsu ani yami v'nivnisa irauti la. Lecha dodi likras kala pnei Shabbos nekabela. V'hayu limshisa shosayich. V'rachaku kol mevalayich. Yasis alayich elokayich. Kehem sascha sanahal kala. Lecha dodi kras kala pnei Shabbos nekabela. Yamin usmal tehefrotzi, Eyas Hashem taharitzi, Al yad ben yishai beis alachmi, Karva el nafshi geyala lecha dodi lekras kala, Pnei Shabbos nekabela, Bawi b'shalom, Teres bala, Gambirina uvetzahala, Tochem uneyam segula, Bawi kala, Chadodi lekras kala, Pnei Shabbos nekabelam. This week we read the Torah portion about the high priest, the Kohen Gadol, doing his work, his service in the temple, the Beis HaMikdash. And what's interesting to note is that the Torah spends a lot of time discussing something which seemingly doesn't really affect our everyday lives. First of all, the Kohen Gadol was the only person in the world who was able to enter the holy sanctuary, the Holy of Holies, the holiest place. And it was only one day a year he was allowed to enter in Yom Kippur. So why does the Torah go in great length and detail, teaching us about this commandment, about his service of one person in one place for only one time a year? How does it affect our lives every day? And the answer given is the following. That true, yes, the Kohen Gadol, the high priest, had this service one day, but all of us, in some levels, in some ways, have this service every day in our life. We have areas in our heart, in inner chambers of our heart, where only we have access to, our true feelings that nobody else knows about. Similar to the way the high priest would enter the holy place, the inner chamber. And the same way the priest was able to enter the inner chamber of the temple, so too we are able to enter the inner chamber of our hearts and open our hearts up to others, be more compassionate to others, care about others, and say nice words to other people. We may not always be in the mood to do so. It may be hard for us. Certainly there are days that are better than others. That's understandable. But at least we know we have access to that. The same way the priest would have access to the inner chambers of the temple, so too we have access to the inner chambers of our hearts, and we can open them to others. So look around, see someone who's doing something nice for you, offer a nice word, tell them thank you, give them a nice smile. This is the way we could open our hearts to others and make the world a better place. Adon olam asher malach b'terem kol yetzir nivra li'es nasa b'chevtzo kol azai melech shemo nikra v'yacharei kechlos hakol levahado yemloch nora V'haya v'hoveh v'yiyeh b'sifara v'hoechad v'ein sheni l'hamshilo l'hachbira li'reishis v'lisachlis v'lo ha'od v'hamisra v'hukeli v'chagoli v'tzorchevli v'yes nasa V'honisi umanosli minas kosi b'yom ekra b'yahado av kidruchi v'yesishan v'yahira v'yemruchi geviyasi ado shehem li v'lo ira. Having a happy and healthy weekend, a great Shabbat. We'll see everybody next week.